like a nuclear meltdown. But go ahead.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about this.
Okay,
because that's the only thing we can talk about with
go
you.
ahead.
I know you're jealous of Spicer, by the way, for going on Dancing with the Stars. Let's just admit that.
Actually, I don't know how to dance, so I mean that's one of my.
Well, neither does he.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. No, look, I wish him well on that show. I think that's great for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, I guess, in the beginning of the primary in 2015, 2016, Scott Walker, Jeb Bush guy. Then you got on the Trump train, and now you're saying you may even vote for a Democrat in 2020.
I never said
What's
that.
going on?
So I never said I was going to vote for a Democrat. The Republican operatives put out false information that I was at a Joe Biden fundraiser. I was not. I was at a children's fundraiser in the Hamptons where Vice President Biden came and spoke and accepted an award for Beau Biden.
But you said you'd consider voting for a Democrat.
No, I said, let's see what happens. I don't like answering hypotheticals. We have to see what happens. This guy is no longer suitable to be president. He's acting completely nuts, and he's very unstable. I see you got my book there, so we're going to talk about my book. You can put up the quotes. But let's go over the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's called Jerome. He's attacked the FBI unmercifully since he started. He's going after Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve. These are august institutions in the United States. He said, who's a worse enemy of the people, President Xi or Jerome Powell? And the list goes on and on.
I understand that, but the president has always been.
Let me tell you something.
Like that. It's not. This isn't a new type of behavior.
He's become way worse.
No, I don't think that he's become way worse. He's always been a little chaotic, and he's always punched back hard.
I know you're going to defend him.
I'm not defending him. I'm worried about you.
If you had Roy Cohn, don't have to worry about me.
I'm worried about you.
I'm doing totally fine.
Well, Anthony, let me just show you what you said about the president just like a couple weeks or months ago.
If Roy Cohn and Joe McCarthy had a baby, it would be Donald Trump. He's a full-blown demagogue.
You have to look at the zero to the American presidency in 19 months. You can't say that there wasn't some level of political skill and instinct and some level of genius in terms of his judgment.
So this guy will leave everything on the field. No matter who's in there with him. People 50 years from now are going to study what he's doing. President's 100% right. There's another reason why the president's going to win.
All right, so he's 100% right. He's going to win. He's a genius.
He's taking a lot
and
of
you're
things.
Saying a few months later you're changing completely?
Time out. You're taking a lot of things out of context. Okay, a lot of things out of context. You also left out that I broke from him on the press is the enemy of the people. You're in the press, so be careful.
No, I'm saying this is in context.
That's not in context.
I can't play an hour of your sound. I said he's
got very good
we have an hour of your sound praising the president.
I praised the president. I was one of those guys that praised the president, went to work for him, gave him money, gave him time, family time, and energy. And,
so how do you completely do a 180?
He turned on me.
But didn't you turn on him first?
No, of course not. I was on the Bill Maher show, and I said I'm supporting him on these several issues. The racism, the full-blown racist tropes against the Congresswoman, sorry, I can't defend that. The very next day, he attacked me. Then he went after my wife. She's a civilian.
Right.
He is a fascist. He's going after individual private...
Who's a fascist?
Trump.
Is a fascist?
Oh, the first thing in the fascist manifesto.
What is that?
Is going after private citizens using your political power. He attacked my wife on his Twitter feed.
Listen,
he's a
if
disgusting.
He attacks someone's wife, obviously you're going to get very upset about that.
Ted Cruz said he's a sniveling.
And you know better than that.
What are you talking about? He uses his political power and goes after public people. You know what I love about you?
I think you're getting used by the media. I'm not in the tank.
No,
I think he's a good president.
What have you disagreed with
I'm just a little worried about you, Anthony.
Have you disagreed with him?
I think that you now
about me, brother.
because the president has always been like